All right, folks, March ended on kind of a cool note, but overall, the month of March was actually one of the warmest ones we've seen in quite some time. 5 degrees above normal for the month. Our highest temperature was 82 degrees, hit that twice, and lowest temperature was 22 degrees, hit that one time early on in the month. It was also a very dry month, coming in at the 12th driest month of March that we've seen on the record books, and the 7th warmest month of March that we've seen on the record books here in Springfield. Looking ahead to April, though, things will get a little better for us. As temperature-wise, warm up generally. Start to feel more like spring by the end of the month, going into May, of course. April's a pretty wet month for us, only behind May in the amount of rainfall we see, 4.71 inches on average here in Springfield. Expected to see near average temperatures for the month of April and above average rainfall amounts. And that'll begin this week as some parts of the Ozarks, yes, we'll see a half a foot of rain, if not more than that, all said and done over the next 5 or 6 days. So a lot of rain coming. Today's not one of those days, though. It's pretty quiet out there. A little windy, yes. High clouds streaming in, yes. But today's the day, right? If you have anything to do outside, now's the time to do it because it feels good outside. A little windy, yeah, but not raining, right? We got plenty of rain on the way. Another 4 or 5 days stretch of gloomy, wet weather on the way for us. 52 degrees in Springfield, still sitting in the 50s. Here's your warm front, though. Notice that, a little warmer on the southwest side of that line right there. 57 in Joplin, meanwhile 53 Monette and 63 Fayetteville behind that warm front. That front is coming on through the area later today. South winds, a little breezy. Right now, 15 to 25 miles an hour with gusts occasionally over 30 miles an hour. That'll remain true through the daytime today. Severe weather returns for Wednesday, 2 rounds. The morning round and the afternoon round. Afternoon round will be more worth watching, but the morning round also comes with some strong weather for tomorrow. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all coming with a chance of rain before we do start to dry things out later in the day, Sunday into your Monday. So looking at Futurecast, there's a scenario that we may see storms develop along the dry line in Oklahoma, looking at Wichita to Oklahoma City, okay, that I-35 corridor. This cluster of storms, okay, they'll probably fire up. It's a conditional statement, so storms may not develop at this time this afternoon, okay, down in Oklahoma and Kansas. If they do, they'll race northwest, northeast, that is, weakening as they do. And I think that if that does play out to be true, folks in west central Missouri may get clipped by some rain and storms this evening before midnight, but not expected to be severe for our area at that time. Well, we are watching, though, for the more likely scenario for storms is to come along with a cold front as we go into early tomorrow morning. Okay, this data has pushed it back a little bit, but I think probably around sunrise to maybe a little bit before sunrise. We'll start to see rain and storms develop in the west. There'll be some severe weather there. The front pushes eastward, more severe weather east of Highway 65 for the afternoon. So tonight, slight chance of storms coming in from Kansas. Those storms will be strong to severe, mainly, I think, after midnight and then before sunrise. See storms develop there with a low risk of some hail and wind and a low tornado risk as well, mostly off into Kansas tonight. Tomorrow, more rain, more storms moving eastward. That risk moving now east of Highway 65 for the afternoon tomorrow. Thursday's a rainy day. Thursday, risk of severe weather down to the south. It's a lower risk as that front helps push some of the instability down. And your rain outlook, the numbers are so high it takes a while for it to load. 5, 6, 7, 8, close to 10 inches of rain for parts of the Ozarks. So very wet weather, a lot of heavy rain coming our way beginning Wednesday and then going into Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Not anticipating severe weather at this time yet outside of Wednesday. Maybe a slight risk on Friday, but largely the headline as we go to the end of this week will be for flooding. Angela?